Hello children, welcome to today's session. We will be learning multiplication by 11. In multiplication by 11, the sutra applied is Anurupyena. Okay, and the method we use is single knot sandwich method. What is Anurupyena? Anurupyena means proportionately. So in this method of Anurupyena, we will add the digits in pair. We will look at what all of this means in detail when we go for examples. And what is single knot sandwich method? When you hear sandwich, it definitely takes you to the food item. So basically, it is the sandwich has two buns, and in between there is a stuffing or vegetables, whatever you want to add in. Similarly, in single knot sandwich method, we sandwich the number with 0. Single 0 because it is single knot. Single means 1, knot means 0. Sandwich means we are placing zeros in the front and on the back of the number. Okay, we will look at this with examples so that it is more clear. So let us use the sutra and the single knot sandwich method in solving this question. We want to do 2314 into 11. Basically, we want to multiply a 4-digit number with 11. So the first thing that we do is apply single knot sandwich method. So the first step is to apply single knot sandwich method. So as discussed, in this method, we will place 10 in the beginning of the number and at the end of the number. Okay, so this is our number or multiplicand. So the terminology that we use is multiplicand. Okay, so in front of this multiplicand, we will put 10, 2, 3, 1, 4 and 10 in the end. So this is how the number looks like once we apply the single knot sandwich method. Okay, now we will apply the sutra called Anurupyena. Okay, we will apply the sutra called Anurupyena. In this sutra, we will add the digits in pairs. Okay, so let us see how we do that. So this is a whole number. When we say pair, it is consisting of 2. Okay, so this forms a pair. Again, these two numbers form a pair. These two numbers form a pair. And these two numbers form a pair. And the end, these two numbers form a pair. Okay, so the process that we follow in multiplying a number or a digit of something like this with 11 is first we use the single knot sandwich method, put 0 in the front, 10 in the end. You might be wondering why only single 0, why not multiple zeros? Because we are multiplying this number with 11. Okay, 11 is nothing but 10 plus 1. So this 10 has only single 0. Okay, so that is why we are only placing 10 in the front and 10 in the end. So we are applying single knot sandwich method. Okay, let's now understand how we use the Anurupyena method in getting the answer. First, we have to add 0 plus 4. Okay, first we will add 0 plus 4 because we have to add numbers in pairs. 0 plus 4 is one pair, it forms a pair, and we will write that answer here. 0 plus 4 will be 4. Okay, since we have completed adding these two numbers, we will now cancel or strike off this digit so that it is easy for us to go to the next step. Now we will add 4 plus 1. These two will be paired and we will add 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5 and we'll place 5 here. Since we have finished adding these two numbers, we will strike off the last digit. We always move from right to left. Okay, we always move from right to left. Next, we have 1 and then 3. So we pair 1 with 3 and we will add 1 plus 3, which is nothing but 4. Now we will strike off the last digit. Then we will pair 3 with 2. 3 plus 2 will be 5. Okay. Then we will strike off the 3 and we will add 2 to 0. 0 plus 2 will be 2. So this will be our final answer when we multiply the number with 11. So we need not strike this off because this is anyways the last step of the question. Okay, so now our answer is 25454. We get this when we multiply 2314 with 11. Okay, and this is how we multiply more than two digits. We can also apply this for two digit numbers, but we have a shortcut when we have to multiply double digit with 11. Okay, let's look at that. Double digit, any double digit into 11. Okay, so let's take 23 into 11. Fine. So in this, the shortcut is, let's say you want to write the answer here. First, we will drop 2 as it is into the answer, and then we will drop 3 as it is into the answer. So this is in the end, so we'll drop it in the end. This is in the beginning, so we'll drop it in the front. Here, the space in the middle, we will have to add these two digits, 2 plus 3. So this addition will be the middle number. So the answer will be 253. So this is how we can add the double digits multiplication to arrive at the answer. Let's look at another example. Let us say 45 into 11. Okay. So just by looking at the question, you can immediately answer 495. Okay. So what we are doing here, we are just dropping 4 as it is. We are dropping 5 as it is, and then in the middle, we are just adding these two digits, 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is nothing but 9. Okay, so this is how we arrive at the answer. Let's take one more example. 62 into 11. So 6 plus 2 will be 8. 6 as it is we will drop. 2 as it is we will drop. So 682 is our answer. Just by looking at the question, we can answer these type of questions. Now let us say you have carryovers. Okay, so let's take an example of 83 into 11. Here also we do the same procedure. We drop 8 to the answer, we drop 3 to the answer. In the middle we add 8 plus 3. Okay, so here what we get is 11. So 1 we write here, 1 we put here, and 3 as it is. And this one we will do balancing by adding 1 to 8. So the final answer will be 913. Okay, so we just apply the balancing method here to arrive at the answer. Okay, balancing. Fine, let's look at another question where of multiplying four digits with 11 where balancing is applied. Okay, so let's write the question. It is 2824 into 11. Here we will apply first single knot sandwich method. Okay, single knot sandwich method. And let's apply single knot sandwich method first. So this is our multiplicand And to this, we place 1 0 in the front, 2 8 2 4, and then 1 0 in the end. So this will finish our single knot sandwich method. Now the second step is to use Anurupyena. Okay, Anurupyena concept where we add digits in pairs. Okay, we will always start from right to left. Okay, so let us form the pairs 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. Okay, so we strike off the 0. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 2 we are doing, and we write the answer as 6. So we strike off this 4. 2 plus 8 is 10, right? So here there is a carryover. The way we write is 0, 1 here. So this is 10. Okay. Then we strike off this 2, and then 8 plus 2 is 10. And here when we come, we realize that there is 1 already. So we strike this off. We put 1 here and then 1 here. Okay. So since we have finished this addition, we will strike off this and then add 2 to 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. We have 1 here, add that 1, and this becomes 3. So our answer is 31064. Okay. So this is how we arrive at the answer, and we have whatever we did here, right? It's nothing but balancing concept. So this balancing comes commonly in most of the sutras that we use or any other multiplications, but that's how we arrive at the answer. Okay, but it is very simple. We have already looked at examples. So to familiarize ourselves with these things more, let's do a few more examples. Let us do 4-digit multiplications only. 3, 2, 5, 2 into 11. Okay, so first our step is single knot sandwich method. Okay, single knot sandwich method. I'm writing this multiple times so that you can revise it. So in this method we will just add 1 0 in the front and in the end. 3 2 5 2 0. Okay, and then the second step is Anurupyena. Anurupyena means we will do additions in pairs. Okay, so these two will become a pair. 0 plus 2, 0 plus 2 will be 2. We will strike this off. 5 plus 2 will be 7. 5 plus 2 will be 7. We will strike this off. 5 plus 2 again will be 7. We will write 7 here and strike off 5. 2 plus 3 will be 5. 2 plus 3 will be 5. We will strike off 2. 3 plus 0 will be 3. Okay, 3 plus 0 we got 3. So this is our final answer. Let's look at one last example which also has balancing. Okay, so 2, 8, 6, 3 into 11. Okay, so here to arrive at the answer, first step is single knot sandwich method. I put a 0 in the front, I put a 0 in the end. Okay, so my second step is to add numbers in pairs applying Anurupyena concept. So 0 plus 3 is 3. I'll strike off 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. I will strike off 3. 6 plus 8 is 14. So 4 I write here and 1 I place it here as a carryover, and I strike off the 6. 8 plus 2 is 10. I have 1 here. So 10 plus 1 will become 11. So I strike this off and I write 1 here and 1 here. Okay. And then strike off 8. 2 plus 0 is 2. I have 1 carryover here. That 2 plus 1 becomes 3, right? So this I'll strike off. So my final answer will be 31493. Okay, I hope this is clear. This is about the concept. We will do few more sums during the practice session. so that it is much more clear to you. All right. So if you have any questions, you can definitely write to me. This is all for today's session. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you practice this for getting more clarity. Take care.